It's Sunday, July the 5th. Nice hot day. Tyree and I are out working on the garden this afternoon. Just did some watering and some weeding, and we thinned our carrots. Might have been a little early on thinning the carrots, but we'll see how it goes. The garden's looking pretty good. Hopefully start getting some food here in August. It's Tuesday, July the 7th. Tyree and I are out continuing our work, replacing all the old doors with our version 3 door. Got another one done here in the back. We still got 4 more of the old version 2 doors to get done. There's that one there. There's those 2. And then that one there behind the hoop house. And we also have 3 of our version 1 doors, which are going to be a little trickier because they're all strangely sized. So we've been taking the plywood from our version 2 doors, and we're using that to build the foundation. We're going to make the repairs and modifications to the old buck house, which is going to be the new baby chicken house. And the goats have been loving it. They've turned the platform into a little sparring area, as you can tell. And there's some of the version 1 doors that need to get swapped out. It is Saturday now, July the 11th. Tyree and I have been chugging along all week. We got the old buck house reframed up. Just gotta throw some walls on it, a roof, and modify the front for our chickens. We got a lot of the thin doors done to the new style, like that one right there. Now we just got 3 left, which are the ones, I'll rep it, right here. We got the 2 in the buck pen over there and this one right here. But today we're doing some easier stuff. We did a dump run, hardware store run, and now we're gonna butcher some turkeys. Tyree, you ready to butcher some turkeys?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Tyree's over here helping me pluck the bird. We only got 2 turkeys out of the 6 that we got. This was a breed, it's called broad-breasted bronze. I'd gotten them once before. I swore I'd never get them again. I got them again this year and was just as disappointed as last time. They've bred them to the point where they're pretty stupid, and they kill themselves and die quite easily. They don't survive well, but they do grow nice, big, and plump like this one right here. So we're gonna get this thing plucked and butchered up and put away in the freezer. And there she is, naked without her feathers. I know a lot of people only eat turkey on special occasions, but Tyree and I actually really enjoy eating turkey. Our preferred is turkey tacos. We'll eat the drums and the wings and stuff on the night we cook it, but after that we do turkey tacos. So it's one of our preferred choices here. Like I said, I'm not really fond of this breed, other than the output here, which you can tell is quite nice. Very nice bird. It's just, they're so stupid that it's hard to give them a good quality of life because they're just not smart enough to do simple things sometimes, like drink water and eat food, walk around. There she is, all dressed up. Like I said, we really like these birds, not only the taste and eating them, but they're just way more efficient than other birds we fill. They're very low input, high survivability out in the yard because of their size, and if you get the right breed, which for the bourbon reds, they're awesome out there. They just do their thing, and then you come and grab them when it's time. And then on the processing end, it's about 3 to 4 more times efficient, I would argue, than a chicken. So that's our bird. She got this gizzard. As always, we use as much of the animal as possible. Gizzard, heart, liver, neck, and then the rest goes to our ravens. I'm not sure how, but Tyree and I were able to squeeze that bird into a 15-inch vacuum seal bag. We'll be seeing this turkey again at Thanksgiving. Sunday morning now. Tyree and I got up early, got all of our chores done, made some breakfast. Now we're out today. We're going to process some rabbits this morning. We got 10 that have come of age. We're going to keep 3 to add to our breeding stock. We change out our breeding stock once a year, about the fall. We like to keep 2 bucks and 4 does. So 3 of the bunnies today are going to be very lucky, and then the other 7 are headed for the freezer. We just got a little processing station over here in the corner of the yard. Pretty simple setup, a little old pipe, some twine, and hang them up, and like you would do most small animals. We've gotten pretty efficient in all this, so we're going to fly through these 7 bunnies this morning. After skinning and gutting the bunnies, we bring them inside to the counter where we do our butchering. Any rabbits that are younger, we part, and the older rabbits, whenever those go, we just keep them whole, and then we vacuum seal them and throw them in the freezer. And that's what a parted rabbit looks like. You got the front legs, back legs, it's called skin flaps. Then you got the back strap. Back strap's probably my favorite cut, followed by these guys. And then we've got the hip and the rib cage. We usually get a bunch of those together and we'll make a barley stew, a rabbit barley stew with some veggies in there. Tyree and I really like that stew actually. This stuff we'll grill up in a few different ways. We're still experimenting with recipes that we like, but we definitely like rabbit way more than we like chicken. And there it is, vacuum sealed, ready to go. Just got to do that 6 more times. If you've never tried rabbit, I highly recommend it. And supposedly, according to the book I read, it's considered the healthiest of all meats. Enjoy. We got everything cleaned up, and now we got the rabbit hides salted and on a rack down here in the basement to drain. Salt them again in about another 24 to 48 hours. Then open them up and let them dry out, and those will be called green hides. One of our many side projects has been learning how to tan. This is a pig hide that we tanned, hair off. We just finished tanning it this week. Over there we got a large pile of pig, rabbit, and goat, what they call green hides. They've been salted and kind of ready to go. Learning to tan's been a little challenging. It's definitely a lot of work. There's a lot of information out there, and it's kind of all over the place. I got 2 books, so I've been learning most of it. Apparently pig is the hardest hide to tan, and that's the one that we started with. So should be all downhill from there. And this is one of our Mangalista hides that we tanned fur on. Probably not a huge demand for pig fur, but we think it looks neat.